Hello, friends, and welcome back to Uncle Robert Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Yes, Waka Waka was what we did last time, I believe. So let us... No, wait, it wasn't Waka Waka. It was that Blue Babby run. But you know what? Let's do a greedier mode run. We've already won one. That's Eden. You know what? Let's try Apollyon. I mean, Lilith is obviously the perfect choice for greedier mode, but ooh. Okay, this is definitely not getting sucked up. It's a magic mushroom. I kind of wish it made the Mario growing sound, but there may be copyright issues with that. What a good get. Alright, so what do we have here? Ooh, 3 cents. Cheap keys. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that enemies wouldn't spawn, but at least they're just easy enemies. Okay. Taking a risk here. Oh, nice. Pretty nice. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's just get it on, because we don't get it on. Whoa, hey now. Excuse me, sir, please. This is an Arby's. Oh yeah, of course there's spiders up here. Whoa. Oh, and the Diglets. And the explosive Diglets. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened to the exploding Diglett? Did he just say goodbye? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is where things get kinda iffy. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, you need to go. And so do you, sir. Oh, this guy definitely needs to go. Let's not get out of hand here, gents. So long, Diglett. Aha. Where you at, Diglett? Ooh, there's a Diglett. Hello? Uh-oh. Not the vortices. Anything but the vortices. Is that the proper pronunciation of the plural of vortex? Huh. Okay. I think I'm gonna buy some more keys because they cheap on this flow. Boom. And, alright. Well, maybe what I should have done, actually, was blow up the one keeper. Now that I think about it. Because there are bombs for sale here. Yikes. So, oh goodness. Whoa, Nelly. Yikes. Now, I don't really have a whole lot going on right now, other than, you know, the usual self-improvement and creative stuff going on. Whoa. As of this, let's see, so this is going to be posted. I am actually recording this on a Monday, but it's not going to be posted until the next Monday, which would be what, September 23rd, I think? You know what? Let's go in here, pick up both of these, and now we're only down half of a red heart. I feel so clever. Oh no, not. I guess 2 dukes are better than 1. The dukes have been put up. You know what's really good against the old duke here? The big D piercing shots. Whoa. Or any kind of piercing projectile, because then you can hit the Duke and you can hit flies. Duke, your flies are everywhere. Your flies undone, Duke. I was trying to make it into a flies undone joke, but it wasn't really happening. So, I've also been thinking a lot about, my writing, too. I do have a lot about the short story collection that I'm gonna... This is interesting. I only want one of these. I think I'll take this because it's a damage up. And I have magic mush, so all damage ups become more damage uppy. I think I'm going to take a chance here. Buy this and blow these guys up. Because I should get at least 5 cents, so at least I'll get the money for my bomb back. And I got nothing. Well, I got nothing. And Fear Shot's always helpful. But yeah, any kind of damage ups with Magic Mush, or even Cricket's Head, because that also has a damage multiplier, are great. Excuse me, just had to caffeinate there. Okay, we got a little Gertie. This I want. That I don't need. Okay, what do we got here? We have fires. Okay. Now, depending, like, I can always buy a red heart if I want to go into the curse room. Oh. Who needs to buy a red heart when there's one right there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I will take this. I don't have any bombs, so I can't blow that up. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna do this. Anyway, about asking my writing, my, I guess, preferred style of fiction, not necessarily reading, but writing, well, yeah, maybe reading too, but it's hard to find good versions of it, is horror, basically. I love horror movies, I love horror games, I love video games, I love, horror stories, I love making them. The only problem is, I'm not quite as good at writing them as I am at enjoying them, I guess, for lack of a better word. And I guess sometimes my opinion on horror tends to differ from a lot of horror fans. For example, I'm not actually the biggest fan of the film Hereditary. It's pretty decent. There are a lot of things I like about it. I like the cinematography. You know, it's very surreal and eerie and creepy. I like the whole fear that it plays upon, namely the fear that, like a lot of fiction, especially fiction that involves some kind of battle against good versus evil, it tends to focus on the idea that of free will. You know, we are not who you are as a person. Excuse me, sir. Is that really necessary? It centers on the idea that who you are as a person is determined by your choices and not by, say, the circumstances of your birth. Even though realistically speaking, that's not necessarily the case. Whoa. But yeah, it's not your genes or your parentage or who you were, you know, where you came from that matters. It's where you go, the choices you make, so on and so forth. A lot of fantasy fiction and young adult fiction revolves around this. Although one cannot deny that where you came from does have a big influence on where you go in life, what opportunities you have, and so on and so forth. Now, Hereditary takes the idea that it plays upon the fear that, you know, the past is inescapable, that your very essence, who you are, is not up to you. Okay, so I'm just going to take these. So again, I'll only be down half a heart. Getting a lot of interesting... Whoa. Okay, I don't know which one of you is a bigger issue. Because they both have the same They both have the same weaknesses in the sense that... Oh, come on, man. And that's in the sense that they're... Yikes. Both... They have predictable movements. They're both fairly squishy. But they also both spawn enemies, and they jump around a lot. I don't see myself having... Oh, ay, caramba. Too much of an issue with these clowns. Whoa. Okay, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I should have taken the Wretched out first, because the ads that the Wretched spawns tend to be a little bit more troublesome than those spawned by Pink Widow. She's like the Beverly Hills version of Black Widow. Played by, yeah, Ouija board isn't bad, but I don't think it's good enough to actually spend health on. That was disappointing. What was in here? Who knows? Nothing. You know, maybe I should... Let me see how much red hearts cost in here. Because I might want to... Yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll just pick one up before I leave. I don't want to take any health-related risks. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. The idea of predetermination, particularly a genetic or even behavioral predetermination versus free will. That is... Oh, that's a lot of hearts. I think that's definitely worth sucking up. I do need HP. Not gonna lie. And I guess I will... Actually, you know what? Let me see what's in here before I suck that up. Hey, thanks, Placenta. Answers rune? Alright, well, I know that there's a secret room here, at least. That gave me range and luck. Oh. Ooh. Battery charges and cheap keys. You know what? I think I'm going to open this. Pick that up. I'm not going to buy that yet. What I am going to do is play you. Whoops. Well, okay, now I guess I'm going to go pick that up. Oh, right. Buy this. Pick that up. And I can't open that because I only had one key. What's in here? Okay, that was worth it. Pretty much. And let's see now. 9 volt is almost always worth getting. Unless you're... Okay. I mean, potato peeler isn't the worst possible item. I definitely don't want to suck that up. You know what? I think, yeah, I'll buy 9 volt. Tarot cloth. How did I just get a full charge out of nowhere? Okay. Oh, wait. That's right. I have a bomb. I can just crack this sucker open. Okay, so we got strength card. We got the devil card. Okay, I can see both of these actually being useful. Alright, let's go. The devil. It's the devil. But yeah, that is an interesting thing in fiction. You don't typically see it very much often where you have... Oh dear. The entire story revolves around someone being unable to escape their past or having their entire destiny and life genetically predetermined, and there's nothing they can do about it. And I think one of those reasons for that is it can come across as a Shaggy Dog story. Whoa. Now, if you don't know what a Shaggy Dog story is, basically it's, in a general sense, it's based upon a particular story about a guy who, whoa. He finds this, ooh dear, this shaggy dog out on the street, and then he sees like a reward posted for a missing dog, a missing shaggy dog, and there's this $1 million reward. Now I won't go through all the details, but essentially the rest of the story is very long. It revolves around this guy going through all these hilarious misadventures, spending all this money, having all this good and in some cases bad luck. I probably should not have done that. Like, left the room before the devil card wore off, but what are you going to do? So I'm going to take the strength card. This is what? This is depth, so I have like 2 more floors left. I think I can afford to splurge on the tarot cloth. Although maybe... what's this? High Priestess? You know what? Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, there's one. Down. And now it's Loki. I ain't scared of you, Loki. But anyway, at the end of the Shaggy Dog story, which should probably take you at least, oh, I don't know, 15 minutes to tell, you can make up whatever adventures you want. The guy gets to the house of the person who posted the missing dog notice, and rings the doorbell. The owner of the house opens the door and says hello. The guy says, "Hey, I found your dog." And they say, "Well, the dog wasn't that shaggy." And then essentially the whole point of the story is this guy went through so much, and it ended up being... Actually, I wonder if this will work with potato peeler. I'll think about it. It depends, like, whether or not I use it on the potato peeler will depend on whether or not... Whoa. Okay, you little boys need to leave. You baby envies, or baby sloths need to be put on notice. Whoa. Hey. Because I don't know if you can use a strength card to get free cubes of meat out of the potato peeler. If you can, that's definitely something that's an exploit that's worth exploiting. Whoa. Hey. Hey now. Settle down. Alright, what do we got in here? We have Krampus. Whoa, oh my goodness. Krampus, why you do this to me? I don't think Krampus's head is necessarily worth sucking up. I mean, it's not bad, but at the same time, if I decide to use my charges sucking up items in item rooms for passive bonuses, Krampus's head is just going to go off in there and it's not going to help me, so... Dare I? Alright, let's try it. 1, 2. Ah, that did not work. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. So we have I think 2 more floors. Well, I may have just caused myself some serious issues there. Can I fix this? Is there health for sale? I mean, there's that. 15 cents for 1 red heart. Not sure I want to go that way. Okay. That's much better. Get this and that. Okay. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully that'll wear off before the next floor. Okay, so now we have, once again, 3 HP. And we have a little buddy. Yeah, I don't want to deal with I'm excited. I really don't. Well, he's not in greed mode. Okay. Ooh, yes. Gimme them PJs. And then we will suck up that. We got damage and shot speed. Good. Wow, that's some insane-o shot speed there. Let's see, what will you give me if I blow you up? Keys and bams? What will you give me if I blow you up? Spiders and pennies? Alright. You know, honestly, I don't really feel like I need anything. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh. Well, hello there, little friendo. Goodbye there, little friendo. Whoa. Whoa. Yay. Oh, do goodness. Stop it! Excuse me, sir, please. This is an Arby's. This is a bank line. I'm gonna need you to give me your order, sir. Sir, this is a Starbucks. Stop it! What would Jesus do? He wouldn't, like, abuse me so horribly. Is that what he would do? I mean, I like to think so, anyway. Oh, wow. This is where things get super scary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Wow. Come on. Mr. Blargy Ghost. Enough of your shenanigans and tomfoolery. Okay, that was definitely... Alright, not sure I want to use the High Priestess on Loki. Loki's not really... Even Double Loki's not really a boss that I'm really afraid of. Whoa! Okay. This guy is definitely should get it. But I want to make sure I clear out all the other enemies in the room first, so I don't end up, so Big Mama doesn't stomp the wrong dude. Loki, why won't you die? It's nanomachines, isn't it? It's always the freaking nanomachine, son. Whoa. Alright, so you... Away with the beggar! Alright, anyway, oh, uh-oh. Oh, man. This is definitely, a thing that's happening right now. At least, whoa, you can only shoot horizontally. And I think that they can hurt each other with their bargain. And I'm just running around in circles holding down the fire button right now. Oh, stappity. I don't know if I dodged that or if Mr. Meathead saved me. Anyway, what was I talking about again? I was talking about nature versus nurture in horror, or just in fiction in general. It's an interesting idea, and I can see why it would appeal in to horror fans, that particular theme, because of the sort of dread inevitability of it. You know, like in Rosemary's Baby, for example, or The Omen. You know that you know what's going to happen in Rosemary's Baby when you watch it. Okay, if you haven't seen it, you'll understand what I mean, because you know what's going on from the get-go, and you know eventually what's going to happen. The thing is, it's just you're just seeing there's this suspense and all this build-up. It's like pulling a tooth. You know it's going to hurt. And you know that it's gonna get done and it has to happen no matter what. Oh. That's not so useful. Buddy in a box, that's okay. But I think I might actually want to... Ooh. The blankie is definitely helpful. I think when it comes to Buddy in a barracks... What do you got for me? Okay. Yeah, the blanket would be nice to have. I can't afford it though, and there's no battery chargers in there, so I guess we'll just... Yeah, because I think I'm gonna suck up Buddy in the Box. Whoa. Whoa, 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 gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Am I gonna get utterly face rolled here? Yikes! Alright, thank you for those guys, because I think that they, in their death rattle, they wiped out, well, all the enemies. Whoa, watch out for the balls of tar. Whoa. Yikes. Oh wow, that was all kinds of terabad. What hit me? I don't know. Okay, you guys need to stop jumping around. Jumping up and getting down. Woo. I think I will blow this up, though. Okay, so we got shot speed and range. Yes, I will buy this. Let's see what this has to... Okay, I guess I'll just blow these guys up. I don't want to, start handing out dollars. Do I want to check? You know what? I don't need to check the cursed room. The cursed room. If you guys are just going to stand there and let me hit you, that's totally cool. I got no issue with that. Oh, it's you, eh? You should probably get rid of. Wow. They both just died. I mean, I have an insane amount of DPS, so that's got it. Oh, no. There's 3 of them. 3 teratomas. Oh, if you don't know what a teratoma is, you probably don't want to. You can look it up if you're so inclined, but that's a horror story for another day. But anyway, yeah, like, it's really interesting when you have... I mean, I guess you could classify horror as speculative fiction. Yeah, so I'm just jumping around constantly. It's because I keep forgetting what I'm talking about, and I keep getting distracted by what's going on in the game. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to move towards some more chill games, in case I want to do this type of commentary, because they'd be good for that. Anyway, what do you got for me, Stanley? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. That's a pretty good, that actually is definitely something that I like to have, Stanley. Alright, head on down. Okay. Sure, I'll unlock this. I guess I'll take the key because reasons, and then I'll blow this guy up. Get that money. I mean, I got nothing better to do with this bomb. This one bomb. Oh, what's that? 2 of hearts. What's that? The hangman. What's that? 2 of hearts. Again. Okay. Well, that was, sadly, probably not the best use of my money, but let's go in here, get more bombs, and, I mean, I could buy BFF. I don't think I want to, though, honestly. Getting a level 3 or 4 meat boy would be nice, though. So many greed heads. What the heck? Whoa, okay, things are starting to get kind of wacky here. Okay, at this point, I think a new active item would be a really good thing to have, because I don't see myself getting a lot of value out of the Void anymore. Not because it's a bad item, but because I've only sucked up passive items with it so far, and after this war, I'm probably not going to see a lot of those, unless a coupon drops. Because sometimes you get, whoa, the coupon dropping on, come on, say ah. Oh, your lightning hurts everybody, does it? And your bombs hurt everybody but you. Okay, so what do we got in here? Metronome, iffy. Well, I can't say no to a half-price synth oil. So I won't say no to a half-price synth oil. Okay. Oh, it's all the famines. It's like some serious hunger we got going on in here. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, it's the wannabe Larry Jr.'s. Who are arguably more obnoxious than Larry Jr. because they're more aggressive and they turn into smaller enemies when they die. Oh, wow. This is going to be interesting. You done, son? You're done now. Okay, boom. That went well, I think. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Let's just head on down. I think we're basically good at this point. Wow, that shot speed is hilariously awesome. That with the maxed out rate of fire. Anyway. Are you gonna... Whoa. What just... Oh, I see. That was a blanket that blocked that shot. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's roll. All I gotta do is hold down the fire button. I heard something go clinkety clank, and it was 10 cents. Let's see how many of these I can wreck. Whoa, hey! You were feared, sir. I guess that doesn't matter when you're... I guess when you're this big, they call you Mister or something? Okay, I guess fear doesn't affect him. It says it does, but it doesn't. But anyway, back to nature versus nurture. That is something that scares people a lot, that we're not in control of our destiny. That's something we had no control over. And ooh, not only something that we had no control over, but something that nobody could ever control is in charge of your life and your destiny. I mean, there's a good and a bad version of that. The good version is, I guess in many ways, certain religions, they say that, you know, big God or whatever eldritch forces govern the cosmos are the ones who are really in charge. Whoa. And it's all about their plan that cannot be thwarted. Wow, it's taking a lot of... Why does it take so much damage to kill those coins, honestly? Uh-oh. Well, actually, you know what? That worked out pretty well. Whoa. I do feel like I kind of got to break these coins. But yeah, I mean, the feel-good way of looking at it is no matter what you are, who you are, where you came from, ooh, you can always turn things around and choose your own fate. And at least in horror, anyway, whoa, the scary thing is to say that you can't do this. Yikes. But like I said, there's also a positive version too, because whether or not it's a positive or negative, whether or not it's a fear or a source of comfort, I think it's determined by the nature of whatever force it is that's governing your destiny. Like genetics, for example, not necessarily it can, and maybe it will, and maybe it won't. Because it does sometimes, actually, in fiction. That's not horror fiction. You know, a character's... Whoa! Heritage, in and of itself, is what, you know, ends up helping them out or saving them in the long run. Like Harry Potter, for example, or any kind of chosen one, whoa, kind of story. where a character is, because of some prophecy or because of who their parent, well, because their parents were good, they're intrinsically a good person. And now, considering how high my damage stat is, I don't really seem to be doing a lot of damage. But anyway, what I was getting back to is there's this idea of, you know, genetic or predeterminism or destiny or what have you. It's like a, I guess you could say, a sort of nicer way of saying destiny, you know, genetic determinism. Oh, stop it. Oh, he took my money too. I've been robbed. Great, stole my money. Stop stealing my money, honey. Uh-oh, not this again. But yeah, it's a common sort of trope or plot device or storytelling device in the whole hour. Stop it! I said stop it, sir. What? I was kind of hoping he'd totally play himself there. I need you to die. Please die. Oh, good. Alright, now the hard part begins. Alright, so I want to see if I can bait him into jumping up here. And I think I did. And I think my range is long enough to hit him from here, yeah. Whoop. Alright, let's just keep doing this. Your explosion still hurt you? So it would seem. Uh-oh, that hit me. Oh, that also hit me. What am I doing? Yikes! Almost got hit there. Get away from me, bombs! Ah, no, no! Ah, it hit me. Yikes! Okay, that was a little too close. Am I even hitting him? I was not hitting him. Or maybe I was? I don't know. Yikes. Uh-oh. This is something interesting to think about. Sadly, I'm a little too distracted right now to focus on it all that much. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yikes. Okay, let's, oh no. This is going horribly, horribly wrong! Oh, I'm so glad that didn't hit me. Come on, come on, almost there. Yes, we did it. We did it! We did it, guys! And we got a black rune. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, so that's how you get that thing. Alright, let's see how much we can pump in this donation machine. And one hit away from death, too. Awesome. Why am I not unlocking anything? Huh, weird. Must be more space between unlocks than I thought. Alright, well, whatever. So yes, anyway. Discuss amongst yourselves free will versus determinism, be it through prophecy, fate, or genetics, in fiction. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Please, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook, Patreon, and Twitter links in the description. And my ever-evolving William Shatner impersonation. I'm Uncle Robert, and I will see you next time.